Hi everyone, here we are with a reveal of the winner of the Christmas giveaway. It took me a bit longer than I anticipated because going through all the comments was a much bigger job than I expected. I want to thank all of you for the comments, the kind words and the truckload of suggestions. We're trying to map all of them out and see where it can take the channel in the future. But now on to what you are here for, the lucky person that won the Mayson guitar. And maybe a bit of background on why I chose him or her. When going through the comments, it quickly became clear that picking someone only because of the content of the comment would not work. All of the messages were supportive, kind, and I was starting to look for something a little bit extra. And then I spotted a name in the comments that was familiar. If you watched the giveaway video, you may remember the story about Gennady, a Ukrainian citizen who designed my website from the ground up while his country was being bombarded day and night. When I started my Patreon page, I celebrated my first 10 or 20 supporters by doing a private online session for all of them, one-on-one lessons. And that is how I met Gennady in the first place. But he wasn't the only person from Ukraine attending those sessions. And now you can probably guess where this is going. The person winning the guitar is from Ukraine as well. Valery Shalov was one of my earliest supporters on Patreon, but the war forced him to cancel his subscription. Luckily, I still had his email. When I got in touch with him after the giveaway closed, he assured me that he was safe and unharmed, but he hadn't played any guitar in over a year because he didn't have a guitar anymore. We have agreed not to divulge too many personal details, but everyone probably understands that when bombs are being dropped and missiles are flying overhead, grabbing your guitar is not a priority. Valery assured me that he was safe and that he would be able to play the guitar for days and weeks on end. So that pretty much closed the deal. And now we had to get the guitar over there. It's probably no surprise to anyone that you can't just get FedEx or UPS to deliver a package into Ukraine anymore. So we had to get crafty. The Mayson originally came with a gig bag, but that probably wasn't going to work for such a rough shipment. So I swapped out the gig bag for my own personal flight case. Then I started thinking about the things you might need after such a long break. So I added a few sets of strings and a thumb pick or two. Well, let's not be cheap and throw in the whole bag right away. I was getting the package ready around Christmas, so all of the stores were closed. Otherwise, I would have dropped in a capo and a tuner as well. So sorry, Valery. The package was then sent over to the Polish border as close to Ukraine as possible and ended up safely in the hands of Valery. I wish him all the fun in the world with his new instrument, and I hope it can offer the necessary distraction in the rough times he is facing. So I hope everyone who participated in the giveaway agrees that this was the right person or a right person for the guitar. There are many reasons and lots of people had a good reason to get the guitar as well, but this almost felt personal. In a way, it felt as if I was doing something back for Gennady, even if he doesn't know Valery at all. Now, I had fun doing this, so more giveaways will be done in the future, but right now I'm going to get back to my next lesson. See you next time.